I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday and come join me for deadlifts. Going for the standard banner. Let's go. Yellow, 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 yellow. Come on, pom pom. We got a yellow yesterday. Ah, dang. Hey, a copy of Serval. I'll take that. I actually need her eidolons, so let's go. All right, folks. My sleep apnea is acting up again. My insomnia is acting up again. We are here at 1:23 a.m. in the morning. I have not slept since my last workout on Monday for squat and bench. I know, call me crazy, but the show must go on. I gave myself a solid 30 minutes of just lying in bed, closing my eyes, trying to sleep with no phone. And I was like, I can't sleep. I might as well just go to the gym. But at least I'll take like a super long rest until the next workout, which is Wednesday. I don't really stretch for deadlifts. It's a bad habit, I know, but let's go. Awesome. Deadlift socks going up. Oh, dang. I got my lucky rubber ducky pants, my lucky rubber duck shorts on. So it's nothing too crazy today, nothing too heavy. I believe it is like 420. Let me just double check for today. Okay, so we have 415 for today for deadlifts for a top set of 1 set for 3 reps. And if you guys want to follow along for today's workout, it'll be right there. Okay, 415, back downs 395. Close grip, pause, bench or 4x4, I can eat that up. Hamstring curls, back extensions, lat pull downs, and dumbbell hammer curls. The reason why I wanted to come to the gym today was for the accessory work. I can't really do hamstring curls and back extensions at home because of the limited equipment that I have. So yeah, it's gonna be a back and bicep kind of ish day today with some chest and triceps from that close grip bench. But yeah, easy day, not bad. And we're still on our deload. We're not at block 6 per se just yet. We're like in that purgatory in between block 5 and block 6. We are still on that deload, so everything's super lightweight just to recharge the nervous system. I don't want to overload my body too much just because we did a lot of PR work last week. So let's go. Awesome. Hands are okay, no bleeding just yet. I'll use my wrist wraps if I have to, but hopefully not. I got some background music as well. One of my favorite parts about this gym is that they have a beautiful stereo system with an amazing aux. There's literally an iPad mounted up on the wall, so I don't have to use my phone. So hopefully I don't get copywritten. I tried putting the music onto like a half volume, so. 3 plates. I'm gonna put on some chalk and we got our belt. Whew. Okay, 3rd warm-up set, let's go. Awesome. Okay, so our top set is 415. Let's see what we can do to get close to that. So we have 374 currently. Ooh, dang. I can do a green. We'll go a little bit over, just 3 pounds over. We'll do 418. All right. I know I do powerlifting. I know I do these vlogs consistently on the daily. I try to be a good role model in that aspect, but don't copy my sleeping schedule. My sleeping schedule is booty right now. I have literally not slept since my last workout, so it's really bad, I know. Lately, I've been having these weird, like, 12-hour sleep sessions. Like I'll sleep from like, for example, like 8 p.m. and wake up at like 8 a.m. It's like a 12-hour shift, but for sleep. All right, top set. I'll see you guys on portrait mode. Okay, we just got done with our top set, so we have our back downs for a 3x4 for 395 or 398. All right, folks, we just got done with our top set and our first back down set. We just got 2 more, and then we're off to bench. If you guys don't have one already, I would highly recommend getting a powerlifting belt. You can either get the ones with the 2 prongs, or you can get like a lever belt like mine. I have an SBD belt. SBD. Their belts are really optimal and really pro efficient if you want to do body, wrong federation, powerlifting. This belt is 13 millimeters, not sponsored by the way. Some other lever belts are only 10 millimeters thick. The girthier, the better. Just because when you do have that brace, all that pressure, this will lock it in just right. Not sponsored. If I were to organize the priority of like what to buy, I would highly recommend getting a powerlifting belt first, pronged. You can do an off-brand lever belt if you want to, but for the most optimal, I would highly recommend getting an SBD lever belt, the 13 millimeter one. Other than that, for my number 2, depending on how your squats are, I would highly recommend either knee sleeves or squat shoes. Like I said, those are really expendable. You can either do either or. That would be either the number 2 slot or the number 3 slot. For number 4, I would probably put wrist wraps. You could really use your wrist wraps for squat, for bench, not for deadlifting as much, obviously, just because it is a pull movement. Those are usually for pushing movements. For shoulder press, you could use your wrist wraps. For dumbbell bench, you could use your wrist wraps. Number 5, I would say the singlet if you're getting more and more serious for powerlifting. And then number 6 and on, deadlifting socks, just so that the bar doesn't scrape. You can use these for either conventional or for sumo. So if you guys want to do powerlifting, I would highly recommend those in that order. But the belt is the most optimal, in my opinion. Awesome. I don't know why I do this to myself. I definitely should have slept. 100% I should have stayed in bed. Gosh dang it. But I did take my pre-workout, so I'm like half awake, half asleep. I gotta stop doing this to myself, man. For this last set, I'll do my least flattering angle. I'm not a really huge fan of my side profile, but just for powerlifting purposes and so you guys can see how conventional works, I'll shoot myself from the side. We are on our last set for our back downs. It's a 3x4, this is the third set for 4, and then off to close grip bench. That's also like one of the best perks of having a lever belt compared to a pronged one, is that one flick. You get like the maximum riz, the maximum aura. I'll showcase it for the one time. So cool. It never gets old. You can literally flick someone off. My hands are not bleeding. Please do not rip my skin. Come on, come on, come on. Dang. That was really hard to do. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, but I'll see you guys on bench. I'm just gonna lower these socks down just because the deadlifts are over. Close grip, pause bench. Okay, close grip and pause. Got you. I thought I was touch and go. Yes, guys, I do a suicide grip for my close grip. It is really unfortunate, but that's just how I feel with my triceps for activation. Ooh, dang. I need weight. I'm sorry, my triceps are a lot stronger than you guys think. You know what? We might as well just do our first top set. Okay, and then a white. I'll just use those. Whatever in your right minds, do not do what I am doing. I literally went from the bar to 175 pounds, approximately. Ugh. Awesome. On to the second set. I'll probably do it in portrait for the Instagram folks. We just got done with our first set of 4 for our close grip pause bench. Second set. Awesome. We are on our third set of 4 for our, what is this called? Close grip pause. I'm all about trying new things. This is a really close angle just so you guys can see the emphasis on the close grip and on the pause and my suicide grip. But yeah, let's go. Awesome. All right, guys, we are gonna do the opposite angle. This is also another unflattering angle because you guys can see literally my bald spot, but it's fine. I have no shame of showing my insecurities. Last set and then accessories. I got this. Awesome. All right, guys. For our first accessory, I know it's listed differently. I know it's supposed to be leg curls, but we're gonna go ahead and change that and switch them. So I'm just gonna do the back extensions first, just so that I can blow up my back first, and then we'll do the legs. It's just my preference of order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, dang. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Music's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna lower it just for copyright. I think it'll only be fitting. I think it'll only be right to record it from the front. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever recorded this workout from the front. But that changes today. Second set for 10. Let's go. We have all the time in the world, so I'm gonna hit all of my accessories today. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, dang. Really one of the most fitting workouts for deadlift, especially if you do conventional. It'll also help you out for if you do sumo, but this one will definitely help with your lower back development. Oh my goodness. As much as I love this gym and how it has 24 access and powerlifting racks and powerlifting plates, I am not a huge fan of this leg extension slash leg curl machine. It's a 2-for-1 special, but I feel like it doesn't really help out with either or, in my opinion. It gets the job done, yes, but you'll see. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Ooh. Second set. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am sweating. I made sure to turn off all the fans off on purpose. Number one, because it saves energy in the planet. And also, I just like sweating. I know I'm on a bulk phase. I do all these powerlifting movements, my compounds, my accessories, but I still want to get like a good cardiovascular, like heavy breathing sesh going on, you know? So I know I'm a weird fellow, but bear with me. Let him cook. Second set, let's go. I don't even know how many reps I did on the last one. We're just gonna go for an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. So let's go. Okay, I only did like 12-ish reps, but I'm definitely feeling it. That was a really good hamstring pump. I think I'm ready for the next accessory. All right, folks, we're on to one of my favorite accessories of all time, lat pull downs. In regards to pull-ups or weighted pull-ups, this is the closest thing yet, and I really love working out my lats for some reason. Lats are probably my favorite body part to work out. So we have this for 3 sets for an AMRAP. So let's go. Dang, that's really nice. You can really get the full range of motion with that one. All right, first set and then 2 more. Okay, second set of lat pull downs for an AMRAP. Let's go. All right, for the first set I did 16. This one I did 14. I'm gonna try to hit for the 14 range mark again, if not 12. Last set. We're gonna go straight down the middle with this one. My least favorite angle, but it's fine. Okay, at least 14 reps, if not 12. Okay, let's go. Okay, I tried my best. I'll take 12. All right, last one. Let me just look at the weight. 40 pounds. We'll do 35s for 12 reps. Okay, last workout, and then we're out of here. 12 reps for each arm. Let's go. 3, 4. Awesome. Oh my goodness gracious. You get a little bit of a forearm action from the lat pull downs, especially using that grip. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll keep this simultaneously. The same shot, the same angle, the same cut. We just have one more set. Come on. Ooh, dang. Look at the forearms. They are being developed. Gosh, dang. I'm like a bodybuilder. Last set. Come on, come on, come on, JC. And then I can go home, shower, and sleep. That is the dream. Okay, last set. Ah, 16. Gosh, dang it. Four more each. I just need 8 more. Dang. I know I got this, guys. I know I got this. Mind over matter. Come on. 8 more. 4 more for each arm. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, awesome. Okay. Thank goodness gracious. All right, guys. I just want to say a huge thank you if you guys have made it to the end of this video. And other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday for pause squats. I know I ended the clip already, guys. I know I already said my farewells, but I just wanted to showcase somewhat of a bodybuilding montage. You know, although I'm doing powerlifting, I'm also focusing on my accessories. So although I'm bulking right now and I look like a sack of potatoes, you can still maintain somewhat of a bodybuilding physique. Oh. But then again, I am just playing with my angles and the downward lighting. But yeah. All right, we're done.